The culture of the organisation has been very decentralised in the past, and we were looking for ways to do things as efficiently as possible, but still achieve, the goal of getting our customers' voice right into the heart of what our business was doing.
So the main thing that we wanted to do is A, identify ways that we can improve that Net Promoter Score, and B, to implement a case management system.
We didn't have any kind of closed loop program happening, so we had to start pretty much from scratch.
But what we've managed to do with Maritz is, for one thing, collect customer feedback in an ongoing, real-time way, rather than in sort of little survey windows at various times, throughout the year that may or may not have matched up very well to our customer journeys.
When we brought Maritz in to help us, we had big challenges on customer experience. We weren't really measuring customer satisfaction properly. We weren't learning as much from the surveys that we did as we could have been doing, and we weren't feeding that into the business.
So we're going to work with Maritz to really up the game in terms of what we've got by way of questions. They're the historic ones. We're going to change all of those and get some real insights from what we measure. So we need to get all of our countries using the system in order to generate the surveys, which is going to give us a huge cost saving, so we're looking forward to that. And then we'll be able to use that money to really generate much greater depth of insight. So looking for a wholesale improvement in what we do and how we do it.
The engagement towards customer satisfaction starts with employees' engagements. If you have employees that understand the values of being a customer-centric organization, then everything they do every day is tempted to make the customer's life easier.
I think, alongside that, there's a cultural sort of evolution in the organisation. It's linked into the buy-in that we're getting for the work that we're doing at Maritz, and it's all part of the same growth of the organisation.
Since we started this programme, the numbers have increased pretty much month on month. We've got a great closed loop feedback programme, and we're getting really good feedback from both our customers and our employees. You don't really even need to look at the scores, you can feel it around the office, and there has been a massive improvement.
So we are now able to highlight with the relevant dealer and with relevant management, depending on the severity of the problem that exists within the company. This is something that Maritz has been able to help us with. So now customers are now able to say this problem was resolved in this amount of time, whereas previously we weren't monitoring that. So that's something that now, because we do monitor that, they now have a better experience with the customer, with the dealer, and with JCB as a brand.
Well, on the after-sales side, we've seen a significant increase in retention, and we've also seen a significant increase in revenue over the last years, and that's not just driven by the car park increase, it's really driven by the fact that customers are coming back to our dealerships.
I work with a lot of different companies who are trying to be the best at customer experience, and they're often looking for software partners or vendors who can support them on that journey. And we've recommended Maritz to come and be the partner of choice for a number of those clients. Software solutions like Maritz help us end-to-end to capture that feedback, to drive the behaviors, and then to also track the benefits and the actions that we've committed to on the back end of it.